futon.
What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy K-Mega405 live from the 405. Well, I'm just a regular gamer talking to the intelligent gamers out there. And before I get on to my topic, I really want to thank my additional subs. Thank you guys. Really wasn't thinking I was going to get that many subs in like a 2-week period. So thank you. I was at like 17, 18, and now I'm up to like 61, 62 subs. So yeah, man, that's great. I really appreciate it. Let's try to make to that 100. And yeah, man, I'm really appreciative of it. For anybody that's been paying attention to my videos, man, thank you so much. So now on to my video about Halo. And there was an article that I read from Kotaku, and it was stating that they had concerns about the campaign on Halo Guardians, or Halo 5, whatever you want to call it. And they were saying that the game didn't feel sci-fi enough. And the colors were dull and not really colorful. And that once they got, the more that they played the Prometheans, the more that it got more boring and stale. So at first I was thinking it was just more of that clickbait garbage to just, knock a Microsoft game. But, they made a point. They were talking about the Prometheans and all that. And then it reminded me of how Halo 4 was. And I don't know what it was about Halo 4. I don't know if it was because of the gap between Halo 3 to Halo 4 or if it was the controls. But I didn't feel Halo 4. And I never got a chance to beat it. And it was just something that the controls felt outdated. And at that time you played a lot of Battlefield, a lot of Call of Duty, Far Cry, just all types of shooters. They have that COD feel. So, Halo just seemed outdated. So when the Master Chief Collection came out, it kind of, it definitely sparked my interest. I was really excited about it. And then the game came out and it was broken, which was more frustration. And so then I had to wait for the beta. And then the beta came out and I seen that 343 were really actually reinventing Halo. And I think in a positive way. I don't even understand how people are complaining about the controls. It's fast. It's more modern. And the old way, I'm playing right now. I'm playing Master Chief Collection. Yeah, it's fun, but it's slow. And you see, I was punching. I was trying to do some other moves because I was so used to playing COD and Battlefield. So I kind of lost my way a little bit. But that's just the thing. I mean, it needs to get modernized. And I think also with Halo, I think that the campaign's going to be fantastic because as we know that Master Chief has always been a badass. For him to have the people from Reach to come in to help him to stop Agent Locke and his unit, that has to show Agent Locke and them are some pretty badasses and pretty big badasses. And that, I think the game is going to be really epic. If they just add the Flood into it some kind of way, not a big, huge element of the Flood, but just enough to bring that back, I think that Guardians can be the best Halo ever. And with the multiplayer, which I think is the main focus of 343, because I think that they want to take back esports. I really do think that's the reason why they let Call of Duty go to PlayStation, is because they want Halo to take back esports. There wasn't esports back then, but Halo was the premier shooter in tournaments, and COD was just the baby brother. Now it's totally reversed. So I think that is the goal. I think that's what it is. And I could be completely wrong, but I don't know. I mean, there's a reason why they let Call of Duty go. And with all this talk about the esports deal, I really do think that's their angle, and that's what they're doing. They want to come after COD. They want to come after everything. Look, this is where you need to be if you want to make the big tournaments. And they're already sending out tournaments and everything else. So I'm looking forward to seeing what Halo 5 has got to offer. My question is to you, are you anticipating Halo 5? Are you concerned of the article that I was just telling you about from Kotaku about the story mode? I mean, do you think that the game is going to suffer because they might have a bigger vision for the multiplayer, or just are you just anticipating the game and just not worrying about it and you have full faith in 343? Like to hear your thoughts on it. Like, subscribe, share. This is your boy K-Mega405. We out. Peace.
Your ass off something proper with that black. Did you what I gotta do? It's me or you, and boy, I'm staying. Know the ATF in this now. I just playing. Ay.
If I die tonight, I pray I get buried in clean draws. Line us all up, just burying it with my dogs. If I die tonight, I pray I get buried